So the other day I went to go run some errands and there was two girls sitting behind me. And I noticed they was talking about every cute looking person that came through the door. I mean, people that was put together just simple, just like cute. Just the clothes that they had on was just basic or whatever, but they was cute in the face. Hair and everything was done or whatever. So one girl had come in and she had on this nice jacket and this nice bag. I mean, it was nice and everything. And then, when you just sitting there and everything, you looking up and everything, you just so happens to look. And the one friend that was with the girl, she was like talking about the bag and everything, saying, I should ask her where she got that bag. And the one girl was sitting back there saying, I just don't like her. I don't like her at all. I just don't like her. And the one girl was like, why you don't even like her? You don't even know her. So I'm saying to myself, this girl is back there talking about everybody. She must look like a beauty queen. She must be decked out. Like ain't nothing wrong with her. Like she's flawless. Okay, time passed and it was time for the girl to get up to go check in. And when she walked by, because I was curious, I wanted to see who's this with all this attitude. Gums just bumping about people. Let me just see. So, I played it off and everything and looked at the girl. And she walked by me and stuff. And I said, yeah, I know why she miserable. First of all, you didn't know what you was walking into because it was a whole bunch of fine looking fellas in there. Just looking delicious and delectable. You know what I'm saying? And, you ain't know what you was going to walk into and all that. But I looked her up from top to bottom and everything. Her shoes was turned up. They was bent in and they was hollering at each other. They was saying, hello, it's me. Them type of shoes that you only supposed to should wear in the house and not outside. Yeah, them type of shoes. Like them type of shoes you just put on real quick that was by the door to go outside and get something to come back in. Yeah. So, and then I turned around when she was looking at her friend talking and everything, trying to be cute. Her lace front was lifting and waving at everybody. Looked like somebody then flung it through the trees and she slapped it back on her head, right? So I'm saying to myself, wow, she is, yeah, to have such a nasty attitude and, she just looked run over and turned up and turned out. I'm saying, your attitude should be a little bit more, presentable. You know what I'm saying? Come outside and be, enjoy yourself, enjoy your day and know how to have a good attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because your attitude is stinking, then you look tore up at the same time. That's a miserable person right there. Be careful when you befriend miserable people like that, because they're going to always find fault in something or feel like there's a problem in something. You can't go out to lunch with them, can't go out to dinner with them or nothing like that. Nothing. You can't do nothing because they always want to talk to the manager all the time, even over something that they ordered. They got a problem with it, something that they ordered. They want to talk to somebody all the time just to rectify it. You know what I'm saying? Just to get themselves validated. So anyway, before you think about it, you did talk to them and you befriended them and everything. Next thing you know, they then told your business to everybody. So they befriend you just sometimes just so they can go run and tell their business. Instead of telling you what they need to tell you, they tell everybody else. That's not a good friend. Okay? That's not a person that you should be around, period. So just be careful with them type of people. Yeah, because I don't understand it. You just miserable for no reason at all. Talking about people and stuff. If you're going to talk about somebody, at least be cute. Because I know when I go out, I fight depression every day. And when I put myself together, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I go out, I just go out just to be presentable, tie something around my head, make sure my clothes are straight, and I'm out. Take care of what I got to take care of, and then I come back in the house. I ain't trying to impress nobody, because for me, I feel like if you don't like the way I look, all you got to do is not look at me. Or shut your eyes or something, because I could care less, because that's a personal decision, right? Yeah, but you being all loud and everything and being all ghetto and, just reckless about your language and stuff, I thought you might be put together. But try getting yourself together, dolling yourself up. Maybe look yourself a little, do yourself a little a once over or something. If you hanging with somebody that you're supposed to trust, they should be able to tell you what they need to tell you to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should have told you that your lace front was lifted in the face and it looked like it was inside out. Somebody should have told you that. And them shoes that you had on, yeah, somebody should have told you that your shoes was turned up. And they saying, hello, it's me, singing to you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should have told you that. That friend that she was with, They wasn't good friends. They was just trying to see what they can get out of each other. It was just benefiting either one of them. That's probably why they was hanging with each other. But just be careful when you're around miserable people, because it's always some type of hidden agenda.